Hey YouTube, I love to travel and I'm going to show you guys what I think are some of the best travel apps out there. If I didn't mention something that you like, tell me about it in the comments section below. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Our first travel app, Google Translate. Now you might be thinking you use this to get by in high school for Spanish class, but the actual application has an amazing feature. Now let's take a look at this missing cat poster in Granada, Spain. This is the original image. Now in the application, you can click one button and now you put the missing cat in front of your phone and it translates magically into English. It's not a perfect translation, but maybe now you know a little bit more about Carlos the cat and you can try to find him because he's been missing a long time. I've seen the poster since we've gotten here. Imagine you're at a restaurant in China or Russia. You might be able to actually order without even knowing the alphabet, so the functions here are great. All right, on to the next app, TripAdvisor. Now, I'm a big fan of Yelp. I like Foursquare, but they're not available in every single city. TripAdvisor, meanwhile, is in every big city worldwide. I challenge you to find a place that does not have TripAdvisor reviews somewhere. If you want to find a good restaurant, a good hotel, you really can't go wrong. Now the Swiss Army knife of travel apps. It's called Converter. Now you can start with money. It's updated every single day. We could do US dollars to my favorite currency, Estonian kroon. You can also do speeds, temperatures. How about weight if you're at the gym and you want to find out how much you're squatting? If you want to find out how much you're really squatting, use this app. It could save you some embarrassment. The next app is a great little travel hack. It's Google Hangouts. Now, if you want to call the United States or Canada, it's absolutely free from your phone as long as you're on Wi-Fi or you have a data connection. You just need a Gmail account, and this one can save you some money. This next app is for you light sleepers out there. It's called White Noise. I personally hate traveling with earplugs. If I'm in the middle of a loud city and I can't get any sleep, all I have to do is plug this app in. You can get the sound of an air conditioner. Maybe you prefer a frog at night, or my personal favorite, a cat purring. Hey, whatever it takes to help you fall asleep, this is an app you've got to have in your phone. Let's keep moving along. Next on the list, Airbnb. I prefer staying in an apartment over a hotel room 9 times out of 10. And also, you can check out other neighborhoods of a city that might not have hotels. If you've got questions about Airbnb, be sure to check out my top 5 Airbnb tips video linked below. For those out there that like booking flights on the go, Skyscanner is an excellent option. This app lets you pick an origin, and then if you want, you can put a destination of anywhere, and it's going to search through its database. It's going to show you what countries are the cheapest, and then you can narrow it down. You can pick it by date, and in this case, we're going to Porto, Portugal. This next app is great for making friends on the road, and it's Couchsurfing. Now, the main function of Couchsurfing is to try to find a place to stay in a different city, but I prefer to use it to try to make friends. You can message people, you could go to local meetings, and if all else fails, you can get some great local information. The final 2 apps, I'm going to pair them together. It's WhatsApp and Viber. We'll start with WhatsApp. WhatsApp is known worldwide. A lot of people in the United States and Canada, though, don't tend to use it. They text. But if you have friends in many different countries, WhatsApp is a lifesaver. It uses your local phone number, and you can message people on their local phone numbers. It's a very easy interface to use. You can send messages. You can also send voice recordings on it as well. Highly recommended. Then we have Viber, and Viber I prefer to use to make phone calls. It's free. It's the same concept. You take your local number and you call somebody else on their local number as long as you have Wi-Fi, easy to use, and the quality's great. If you like my suggestions, share this video with your friends, hit the like button below, leave a comment, and certainly subscribe to Here Be Bar. We've got travel vlogs, travel tips videos coming out weekly. There we go, watch this. I'm gonna nail it. There's no excuses, this is it, done. All right, without further ado, let's get started. And I prefer the sound of a fan, the sound of an air conditioner, but you might like a frog chirping. Frogs chirp? No, croaking. What do frogs do? Hey, whatever works for you, but this could seriously help you out if you're staying in the middle of a really noisy city. That was almost perfect, but I messed up 2 words, and that's my life.